Hello, everybody. It is Gypsy Lynn here doing another Pick a Card Tarot reading, and this one is about what to expect in February of 2020. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you what we've got here. We've got three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, and if you pick by stones, I do have the stones out. These are the big stones today. Usually I just have these tiny ones, but this one is a pink geode for pile 1. Pile 2 is the aqua agate. That one's really cool. Reminds me of a third eye for some reason. All right, and then we have this silvery cluster here. I'm sorry, I do not know what this is called, guys. So if you know, please comment down below so that way I can say it in the future. But I thought this one was pretty neat looking. It's like a cluster of crystals. So that's number 3 there for you. So 1, 2, or 3. I'll give you a moment to go ahead and choose. But feel free to pause the video, take a couple deep breaths, listen to your intuition, and just pick the first card that comes to your mind or the first card that is calling to you. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on pile number 1. Alright guys, if you've picked pile number 1, this is going to be your reading with the pink geode here. This is so neat. I'm not sure that is the natural color of it. I think this one has been colored, to be honest. But that's okay, because it's still really cool, right? Okay, so your pink geode. Put that over there. And here is your cards. We're actually going to start with these ones on the bottom. That's how I usually do with these cards first, these ones second. So let's see what you got coming in on for February. Father of Wands, ready to strike. Something's going on here. What's up? Oh, ooh, 3 of Swords. Oops, I almost put it upside down. So we got the 10 of Wands. And our clarifying cards is the Hermit, the Star card, and 2 of Swords. Alright. You have the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Swords from 2 different decks. So, okay, let's take a look here. Let's see what we're getting. Okay. Father of Wands, 10 of Wands. Okay. So, excuse me. So far, what I've noticed already is that you may feel like you're confused about something. You're feeling a little bit conflicted about something that is probably kind of a major decision. I feel like something has happened in your life, excuse me, that has created some sort of confusion and confliction between your heart and your mind. And the Father of Wands is about like being ready for things. Like I see it as somebody who's like ready to strike. Somebody who is ready to make the choice, but they're confused and slightly conflicted. So they're ready, but they don't have, I can't think of the word. They don't have everything they need to know in order to make the proper decision, is what I just heard. I'm sitting over here clueless, and they're like, hello. Alright, so we have the Hermit, we have the Star card, and we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, so the Star card is about coming out of, like releasing yourself from things. So that could really have something to do with being conflicted in your heart and mind. Um, so what I'm really seeing when it comes to February, it seems like, considering that you're not entirely sure on what choice to make regarding this situation, I feel like you're just gonna kind of go back into yourself and meditate and try to like listen and use your intuition and um, kind of get the answers that you're looking for. I feel like you're kind of just gonna block it out a little bit so it doesn't disturb you as much. This star card is like coming out of this, so you might actually just end up taking a step back from the situation, whether mentally, emotionally, physically, however the situation may be. I feel like you're just going to pull yourself back a little bit and you're going to go within yourself to find the answers that you're looking for. And over here, like with the star card, I feel like February might not be the exact month that you're going to find your answer. Okay? I know that sounds shitty. Like, sometimes people just want the answer right then and there, but the universe has to take care of other things that could possibly be standing in your way before they'll give you your answer. You know what I mean? So they might be currently handling another situation to take care of so that way you can make the proper decision, based on the thing that they're taking care of. I can't get really too deep specific with this because this is a general reading so it's like really for a whole collective of people. But really, if you picked pile 1, I feel like you're trying to make decisions this year that are unclear to you, that you're not sure which path you should take. So that's why we get the Hermit card here. The Hermit card, just, see how he's like up in the sky above the birds, just kind of out there. I mean, in my opinion, the Hermit card is about withdrawing into yourself, taking care of yourself, knowing your own self-worth. And yeah, it could be like, oh yeah, I cut everybody off and I'm completely alone. It could kind of be like that, but really the Hermit is like all about you, like just going within yourself. Like, you don't have to be completely alone to deal with this whole situation, Okay, so let's look at this 2 of Swords. So you see how her heart is out here hanging on the tree, kind of just there, I feel like this has something to do also with this whole situation. I mean, obviously, the whole tarot reading's about this, but this specific card is more about like your heartbreak part, because we've got the heart here, you've got it hanging up, you're ready to battle anybody who tries to mess with it. So I feel like in February of 2020, you're going to try to find a clearer vision. I'm going to go ahead and grab my deck, and we're going to pull out a couple more cards, because I feel like I can't just leave you hanging like this. I can't just leave you like, oh, you're going to be confused and your heart broken and whatever. So here we got the Wild Unknown deck here, which is these top 3. And I just want to get some clarity on the outcome of this situation that you're trying to figure out, trying to decide. So with the choice that you make, let's see what is going to be the outcome for this situation? What is going to be the outcome for this situation for pile number 1? Let's see what comes out. Usually I shuffle until one falls out or until one does that. All right. So we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so your outcome of this is going to be you are going to end up watering your own tree. Basically, what it means is you're going to take care of yourself. You're not going to worry about whatever that is back here with the taking care of something. So you're not going to fully leave it behind. You know, it's still going to be there. You're still going to have to make a decision. You're still going to want to make a decision, but your outcome is going to be great. With the Six of Cups here, I gotta put my deck down because I keep playing with them. I like to tap them on my leg, so I don't know if that's annoying you or or not, but I'm gonna stop. All right, so with the Six of Cups, I feel like you're really gonna take care of yourself. You're gonna water your own seed. You're gonna grow your own plants. So you're gonna just kind of start taking care of yourself and become more colorful and more vibrant within your life, within yourself. Trying to see if there's, let me pull another card because I feel like we need one more card for some reason. So let's get one more card out. Oops, almost threw the whole deck. Let's see, one more card for us, please. What we need to, wow. Almost lost the whole thing. So this card right here on the top that you see, the Four of Pentacles is the card we're taking. Four of Pentacles. All right. Put all these back over here real quick. Okay, so now we've got the Four of Pentacles and we've got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is talking about, you know, watering your own seed, taking care of yourself, and then you throw in the Four of Pentacles, and that just talks about having control and stability and having everything come together, and the inner workings are, I'm hearing the word proper. Inner workings are proper. So I feel like this is going to kind of like stop. You're going to control this confusion, this heartbreak style of decision you have to make. I feel like as you go on and as you pull away and go into yourself, you're going to take care of yourself better. You're going to become more vibrant, more loving, more open, okay? And then with the Four of Pentacles is you're going to be stable, you know, good things are coming. This talks about finances coming together, and I don't know, I don't think this has anything to do with your finances, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to leave that all out. But I really feel like no matter what is going to happen with this situation in the back that's causing some confusion and heartbreak, you are going to come out of it, and you're going to feel successful. You're going to feel like you've made the proper decision, and you're going to kind of pull yourself together is what I heard right here. Pull yourself together. Okay, so I want you to know one thing very specific that I just heard. Okay, and that is that you are the most important person in this situation. That you are the one that needs to feel content with your choices and decisions. It doesn't make a difference what anybody else thinks. Nobody's opinion matters, okay? Unless you actually value that opinion, okay? Unless you're seeking that advice and that opinion, I say listen to yourself, because you are going to be the one that knows what you want. You are going to be the one that has to live with your decisions. So don't make a decision based on anything except what you want. Okay? I'm going to leave you with that. All right. So there you go. Pile number 1. That is your reading. Have no fear. Things will get better. Okay? Just focus on yourself. That's it. Make yourself happy. Water your own seed. Plant your own tree. Build your own life. And make it amazing. All right, guys. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you for watching this whole video. Hit the like, subscribe, the bell notifications so you can know when I post up some new content. And don't forget to check out my Facebook, my Mercari. Yeah, all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, need a reading, hit up my Facebook page on Wicked Tarot Readings. Alright guys, I will see you later. Alright, pile number 2. This one is for you. Okay, so let's look at our rock. Alright, I just got this one recently. This is really nice, I think. It's kind of heavy. It's like a good ½ pound or more. Oh, I put my greasy finger all over it. Alright, so that is so neat. It does remind me of a third eye. It feels like, I wonder if you guys are like the group that, you know, uses your intuition and can see through your third eye and whatnot. This really reminds me of like oceany vibes too. Like, I feel like I'm near an ocean, like beach style, like, oh man, this thing is too cool. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. What's we got here? Alright, this is your February 2020 rating, my dear. Okay, we're going to start with the Wild Unknown, my favorite deck. Father of Pentacles. Ooh, I was right. You guys are kind of psychics. Okay. The Three of Cups. Ooh. And the Mother of Cups. Fabulous. Oh, an extra card. The Sun. I was only pulling 3 cards for the Wild Unknown like I normally do. 3 and 3. You snuck one in there on me. Look at that. 4 cards. And it's the Sun card, which is amazing. I love the Sun card. Alright, clarity cards. We have the Devil. Ooh. The Devil. 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and our last card here is the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, I feel like these two go together. Like, I feel like this bit right here is about finances and being greedy and holding on to your own. I guess I couldn't really call it greedy. Like, if you worked hard for it, then you're not greedy. You worked for it. You know what I mean? So just don't forget that we are all here on this earth to help one another. So I don't know if this is relevant to you or not, but if you are okay with, how do I put the words? If you are okay with keeping everything for yourself while watching everyone else struggle, then the universe will be sure to remove some of this from you. Okay, so make sure that you're not being extremely greedy and you actually help people who need it. You know, I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying you have to go out and throw all kinds of money at people or do all these things to help them, because honestly, in my opinion, if you worked really hard for it, you don't have to share, right? Okay, but anyways, just remember, sometimes other people need help. All right. The Devil card is not really like as bad as what people make it seem. Okay. The Devil card is about addictions and about holding on to things that no longer serve you. And that's what this card is really too. So the 4 of Pentacles is just holding too tight to what you have. So if you just kind of release a little bit, this will kind of just fade away. But this comes as a slight warning to you as to not follow the path of greed, is what I'm hearing. Don't follow the path of greed. Okay? Especially if you have help. This card, the 3 of Pentacles, oh wow, 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles and then the Devil card. Okay, so with these, I'm not going to worry about these 4 right now because I feel like these 3 are completely separate from these 3, which happens sometimes. Sometimes readings have more than one message for you because it's important for you to hear. Okay, so therefore, my 2 decks here have given you 2 different readings. The 3 of Pentacles talks about somebody coming into your life and helping you fulfill your dreams, helping you complete the things that you want to complete, okay? So I feel like somebody has assisted you, whether you fully see that assistance or not, even if it's something as simple as, oh, the husband or wife has watched the kids so I can go do that. They've helped you, right? Okay. Just remember that part too. So I don't know if it was your husband or wife that had helped you, but this is a couple, whether they be friends or a relationship. It is somebody who had come into your life and helped you rise up. See how he's holding her in the air? Rise up and collect the things that you wanted to collect, right? Okay, so then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is talking about being greedy with the money. So what I'm seeing, I should have looked at the Three of Pentacles first, because what I see with it all together is that the person who helped you is the one that should be receiving from you, right? Okay, so don't forget that they were there. Don't forget that they deserve part of this too. So don't hold too tightly, because that's when the devil is going to rip it all out. All right? Okay, so it's just important for you to remember that you did have help and that those people deserve recognition. Whether you give them actual money or you just give them love and generosity and just appreciation, it doesn't make a difference. Just make sure that they are aware that they are appreciated, basically. Okay, so I'm just going to get these out of the way, because now I don't feel like they're relevant to what is actually about to happen here in February. I'll put that there. On the side, you can kind of see the corner of my camera is so crooked for some reason. Sorry. All right. Now, let's talk about the rest of these cards. We have the Father of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Mother of Cups, and we have the Sun, okay? The Father of Pentacles, I feel, is about being not only creative, but using your intuition and your, I want to say that you guys get visions. You know, people, you say, oh, I just seen it in my head. It's like a creative thing that I do. It's a vision that was given to you because you're so creative, you know, and you can see the visions clearly, is what I heard. All right, and so the Three of Cups talks about coming together, soul family is what I heard, soul tribe, soul friends, friendship, basically. Like, I feel like in February, things are really going to start to align for you. I feel like you've worked really hard on your entrepreneurial, creative thing that you're doing, and it's going to enhance your life. I mean, I feel like it already has, right? I feel like with the other cards that we were just looking at, the Three and what was it, the Three and Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're already on the right track financially. So now we're just kind of going along to find our soul tribe, to find where we fit exactly, like where we go as the missing puzzle piece. How do I say this without confusing people? So just imagine yourself as like a puzzle piece in like this big old puzzle, right? And everyone's trying to find their place. Well, you are really close to your place already. I feel like for some reason I'm being told to shift and turn a few times and you will fit. Weird. I don't know. Maybe you already know what I'm talking about, but that's what I heard. Okay, so Father of Pentacles, entrepreneurial, smart, intuitive, creative. Three of Pentacles, pulling in your soul tribe, your family, your friends, the people you belong with is what I'm hearing. Oh, I got the chills. So I feel like you might be a little bit out of place when it comes to where you are in your life. You might feel like you're missing something, and I almost feel like really you're not missing too much. I feel like you are on the way already as it is. You're walking down the path that has your soul tribe already waiting on the sidelines. So if you imagine yourself, like, say you're doing like a run through the forest, and it's just like a path and it's trees on all sides. You can't like skip to the other side of the path or anything. You have to actually follow the path. Okay, so you're on the path and you're going along, and there's someone standing on the side of the road, and you like get up to them and you realize, oh hey, you know what? This is the right path because I feel a soul connection with you. Whether that be romantic, friendship, family, whatever the case may be, you will feel that connection. And that's when you know you're on the right path, because you'll start finding these people that feel connected to you already as it is, right? Like you know them, but you don't even know them, and that's your soul telling you, hey, this was your person, or this was your so-and-so in your last life. Like your souls will know each other. It's wild. But you'll know when you see them, right? So I feel like you are currently on the correct path to look, see at the very last card right there. The light at the end of the tunnel is what I heard. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, I feel like you guys are really like making it. Okay, I want to bring up that Mother of Cups really quick, because I kept telling you in the start, well, I didn't keep telling, I said it, that I felt like you guys were intuitive. Like, I feel like you guys are psychic, whether you know it or not. Like, I feel like you are, with this card here. Like, it reminds me of a third eye, and here we have the Mother of Cups and the Father of Pentacles, which is, the Father of Pentacles is using your third eye for creativity and stuff like that. And the Mother of Cups is actually literally the card of being psychic. Okay? So, I feel like you guys know, like, you're on the path. Just don't forget this right here, okay? Like, now I see where it's tying in. Sorry, backwards. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, so I see where this is tying in now. Okay, because you're going on the right path. Everything is going to start coming to you. Money, friends, family, anything and everything that you need is coming your way because you are there, right? You're just following to the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so when along this journey, when you're abundant and happy and fulfilled, don't forget about the people who helped you along the way. Make sure that they are happy, abundant, and fulfilled along with you. Okay? All right. So, I think that's all I have for you now. Okay? If you need a more detailed reading or need further explanation on anything, please feel free to visit my Facebook page, Wicked Tarot Readings. If you're in the market for a pendulum or anything of the sort, please feel free to visit my Mercari page. All the links will be down below in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and comment so I know if you guys enjoyed this reading or not. The thumbs up to let me know to keep doing videos like this. Any suggestions and whatnot, just drop them down in the comment box below for me. And I guess that's it for you. I will see you guys later. All right, pile number 3. This is for you, my friend. Let's see what we got coming in February. First, we're going to take a look at this little geode-style crystal. It looks like it's been painted a couple times. I don't even know, but it's really cool. I like it. All right, that's your rock. Your crystal, I should say, and I'll put it right there in line with the rest of them. Okay, here we go. What do we got for you? Start with the Wild Unknown. Ooh, Psychic. 4 of Wands. You have some visions. Blocked visions in that. Okay, so 7 of Cups. Sorry. 7 of Cups. And then here's some clarity cards here. We have the Emperor. Emperor's about this stuff here. The 8 of Wands, making wishes into the universe. And the, sorry, I cannot see. 5 of Cups. See that little floating thing? That's also about making wishes into the universe. Okay, cups, swords, wands. I do not see pentacles. Okay, Emperor has pentacles. Anyway, okay. Already what I'm seeing for you is that you are, you are using your intuition, your third eye, your psychic abilities, or trying to, because we have the blocked vision. I feel like you're trying to see, but you can't see. Like, you can see, but it's kind of blocked. See the swords, how it's blocking the third eye? I feel like that's the third eye. I don't know why. But I feel like something is preventing you from seeing. And with the Seven of Cups here, we see how this cup is upside down. I feel like something is out of line. Something is out of sorts, is what I heard. I think you know what that means. Something... There's a step that needs to be taken. I'm not sure exactly what step that is, to be honest with you. Because, like I've said, this is a general reading, so it might or might not fit with every single person exactly. So I feel like something is missing from the steps that you're taking. I heard meditation. I don't know if you meditate or if you don't meditate, but I feel like maybe if you do some guided meditations, it'll help you. I don't know. Yeah, do some guided meditations. Learn the breathing process. When you meditate, like it talks about focusing on your breathing so that way you could have clearer vision. Anyway, Google that. Look it up on YouTube, actually, because they have some really amazing videos on there for some guided meditations. And I think that will help you sort of enhance your psychic abilities if you need help in that area, okay? So, but I am seeing that some of you actually can see, for the most part, you know, but still I would suggest meditating, whether you're professional or just beginning. I think meditation is going to help you stay focused, stay in line, keep your chakras clear, stay connected with the universe, source, spirits, whoever, whatever you have out there. Yeah, so meditation is going to be important, and you can really, if you have issues with meditating, okay, I hear a lot of people tell me, I always fall asleep with these meditations. It's working. Okay? It's working. So if you have an issue with falling asleep during your meditations, then do it before you go to bed. That's probably the best way to do it, in my opinion. That's what I do sometimes, and it helps me have dreams from the spirits, and they give me signs and talk to me and stuff of that sort. I personally don't dream normally, so when I do dream, I know it's a message from the guides. So I don't know if you're the same or not, but if you meditate before you go to sleep, then I feel like it will definitely help you open up a little bit quicker. All right, let's talk about these other cards so we're not just stuck right here on the same thing. Okay, so the Emperor, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups both remind me of putting your wishes out into the universe. All right, so it's basically knowing what you want and knowing how to get it is what I heard. Okay, so you know that if you put your wishes out in the universe, then you'll most likely receive what you ask for, right? However, if you think about it, if you don't put your requests in while you're meditating, then kind of your request gets jumbled with all the other things that are going on. All the other things that are going through your mind are also like spewing out into the universe, right? So if you just step back, meditate, and when you reach the peak of your meditation, put your vision and your wishes and your thoughts right out into the universe. Right then, when your mind is blank and nothing else is happening, put your wishes out there. It'll be heard clear as day from the universe, from the guides, from source, from God, whoever it is that you're sending it to, okay? They're all up there. I don't care what you believe in. You got source, you got God, you got all of the gods that have been talked about, Buddha, all of them, okay? I don't care what country, what they believe. All of the gods that have ever been praised by the humans of Earth are up there, okay? So, I'm just going to say, if you just put your wish out there when you're in your meditation to your God, any God, what you believe in, they're gonna hear you, okay? That's what I get very intensely. I feel like with the Emperor card too, is that you're very mystical, magical, very mysterious type of person. Whenever I think of mysterious type of person, I always think of a Scorpio. I want to say a Scorpio, because they're very mysterious and they've got secrets. Or so I think. Anyways, the Emperor is about being magical and mystical and just being able to work with your energy and your thoughts and your mind and your third eye and your source and your spirits and all of these things all combined into one. I feel like you are able to just pull it all together and use it to your advantage, right? I don't know if you do that or not, but it's telling me you can. All right? So if you don't feel like you're magical, then try that meditation I told you when your mind is blank and you send it out. See what happens. See what happens, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and grab my deck, and I'm going to pull another card on what can we do to clear our blocked vision, okay? What can we do to clear the blocked vision in February of 2020? All right, so, oops, sorry. I feel like in February, you're really going to be working on this so you can get your answers, so you can see things more clearly. And I almost feel like you were guided to this reading. Yeah, just take the steps. Okay, I feel like you were guided to this reading to give you more clarity on what you could do in order to enhance your abilities, because I feel like your reading right now for February 2020 is more about following a path, right? So I feel like you are on the path to, look on the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you are just kind of seeing, see, I have 9 of Wands, okay? So you're climbing the ladder, all right? And you're going to try and get to where you want to go. This card is just telling me to keep doing what you're doing. You know, maybe Google some things that you haven't tried before. You know, if you do things you've never done, you'll get results you've never gotten. So I feel like you should just kind of keep going with it. Keep on climbing up, because look at the bottom card. It's so weird. I don't normally look at the bottom to see like what is going on. And for some reason I felt like extremely urged to flip that over. So I flipped it over, and here we got the Wheel of Fortune. So what it's telling me at this point in time is that you're on the right path. Just keep on climbing, and you'll get to where exactly you need to be, or where you want to be in the future. Okay? So I think, honestly, that is all I have for you guys. If you have any questions, need more answers, you know, like need another reading, just look in the description box and hit up my Facebook page, and I can give you a reading. If you are in the market for any kind of pendulums, any kind of sage spray, like I have this spray, if you guys can't burn sage, then get this. I love it. It's amazing. It's perfect, and it works. Okay, so anyway, if you need any stuff like that, hit my Mercari. I do have a bunch of stuff listed right now. And yeah, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, bell notifications, comment, all that good stuff for me, so I know to keep doing these videos for you. Alright, well, I hope I catch you guys in the next video, and I will see you later.